yoga, so we're going to really stretch out nice and slow, really take some time in our stretches this evening just to be able to unwind. So you're going to need a pillow, and you may just want to make the room nice and relaxed, maybe some incense or some candles going on, or I've just got some nice pillow mist that I normally use at bedtime, just some lavender spray to just give the room a little bit of a spray to help me relax. Okay, so we're just going to take ourselves onto the mat. You may even want to do this from your bed if you wish, so it's whatever feels right for you. And we're just going to start with the legs crossed, sit nice and tall through the spine, and just give those shoulders a nice roll for a moment down away from the ears. We're just going to take 5 deep breaths in and out. So deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Just flowing gently now with the breath. Just helping the body start to relax down with each breath. I'm just going to start by taking one hand down to the mat, and you're just going to take the head in the opposite direction and just place the hand to the top of the head. So you're just going to really feel that stretch all the way along the neck into the shoulders, just walking those fingertips away, really feeling that stretch. Just breathing here for a moment. And do the same on the opposite side. So you're going to stretch those hands away. Take the other hand and just stretch gently just onto the top of the head, so you can feel that stretch all the way along into the neck here, to the top of the shoulders. Just breathing here for a moment. Come back to center. Just going to take that head nicely from side to side. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to lift up and reach it nice and tall. And then we're going to take one hand down, it doesn't matter which side, and you're just going to stretch a little bit deeper this time. Looking up towards the ceiling, or if you prefer to keep the head straight on, that's absolutely fine. We're really feeling that stretch now into the obliques. We're just going to hold here for a moment. If you want, you can maybe just slide those fingers away a little bit further, so you're really feeling that stretch all the way along the side of the body. And just flowing gently here with the breath. And when you're ready, we're going to take the opposite leg out. And this leg rested, and again, we're just going to reach through, so you may want to slide the arm a little bit further this time. If it's comfortable, you may be able to come onto the forearm. You're feeling that stretch now. Slowly coming up. This time we're going to stretch along the side of the leg. So just reaching that arm down towards the foot. And reaching the opposite arm up and over this time. So you're going to stretch through the opposite side of the body. And we slowly come up. Just going to cross those legs for a moment. You may want to cross them the opposite way around than you did before. Just take a nice deep breath in, lift up. Interlace the fingers, reach nice and tall. And then we're going to stretch through the opposite side of the body than we did before. So just reaching there. I like to take my gaze up towards the ceiling, but you don't have to. You may want to walk those fingers a little bit further. When you're feeling that stretch into the side of the body, in the obliques there. Just holding here for a moment. And when you're ready, we're going to take the opposite leg out. stretch a little bit further this time. Again, you may be able to come onto the forearm. You don't have to though, it's whatever feels right for you to really feel that stretch along that one side of the body. Really concentrating on that breath. We've got that lavender spray going, taking nice deep breaths in, filling the lungs with that fragrance. Slowly coming up. I'm going to slide down the leg this time. And reaching up. Gently back to centre. We're going to take both the legs out. We're going to grab the cushion this time. And just take the cushion out in front. And you're just going to start to try and rest the forearms onto the cushion. You just take it to wherever feels right for you. Trying to sink the body, the upper body forward. So you're really feeling the stretch in the legs. Maybe be able to engage the feet here. If that feels too much, just relax the feet out. So whatever feels right for you. So you're really feeling that stretch into the hips. And just keep flowing with the breath. Just really making the most of that lung space. And taking our time in the stretches this evening just to really get that body stretched out. And really sort of flow with the breath. Very slowly we're going to come up. Going to bring those feet round. Let's place the cushion to the side for a moment. I want you to take a nice deep breath in and I want you to lift nice and tall through the spine. And start to press the chest forward, lifting the head up. As you breathe out, you're going to gently roll down through the spine. And breathing in, lifting up, nice and tall. Breathe out, take it down. I'm just going to do a few of these just to the flow of your own breath, just taking it back and forth, just releasing the spine. We're going to take it down and just hold, so just holding onto the knees and try and get a little bit of stretch in the arms. Just gently tucking the chin, we're just holding here. So you shouldn't be overworking the abs. If you've got hold of the legs, that's going to help you just to hold here and really release that spine. And when you're ready, slowly coming up, we're going to stretch the legs for a moment. Want to lift up and start to fold forward. And just take yourself to wherever feels comfortable. It doesn't have to be the toes. It could be the ankles, the shins, whatever feels right for you. And just very gently rock here, just from side to side. And feeling that stretch, not just along the hamstrings, but all the way into the lower back. And when you're ready, we're going to bring ourselves down onto the mat. As you bring yourself down, I want you to take the pillow in between the knees. And just shuffle the feet. So a little bit closer than hip width. And when you're ready, we're just going to rock the knees. We're going to window wipe them from side to side. Just very gently squeezing the knees against the pillow. And just rocking back and forth. Feeling a gentle rotation in the spine. Keeping the shoulders and the upper back just relaxed into the floor. As to rock back and forth. Gently flowing here. And when you're ready, you're just going to lift the knees and take them all the way across to one side. And take the head in the opposite direction to the knees. And just bring that attention back to the breath. Just going to hold here for a while. Really feeling the release in the lower spine. Just softly inhaling in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Really making the most of the lung space. Just breathing in, filling the back, the side, the front of the lungs. Just feeling that chest rise and fall. And when you're ready, we're just going to lift those knees and take them all the way across to the other side. Again, taking the head in the opposite direction to the knees. And again, just flowing gently with that breath. Really enjoying the stretch. Just concentrating on the cool air that's flowing in and the warm air that's flowing out. Slowly come back to centre. Just going to remove that cushion for a moment. Place the feet down. We're just going to take the cushion to the side. I'm just going to come up into a nice bridge position. So taking the feet about hip width apart, gently pressing up so that bottom's lifting from the mat. Pressing into the hands and the feet. Feeling that stretch. Just breathing here for a moment. And slowly roll down through the spine. We're just going to bring those knees into the chest, give them a nice squeeze. And just very gently, I want you to rock from side to side once again. So you're massaging that back into the floor. Keep flowing with the breath. Gently placing both feet down, keeping the knees bent. When you're ready, I want you to straighten the left leg, straighten the left arm. So you're going to reach out all the way along one side of the body. Feeling that stretch. Bring the right knee into the chest. Just give it a nice squeeze all the way into the chest. Feeling that release. Again, gently flowing with the breath. Just press that foot up for a moment. Just point and flex the toes. Give the ankle a nice circle round. Back the other way. Feel that ankle click as it goes all the way around. Again, point and flex. And then we're going to shoot that leg out. Reach the right arm up and just bend the left knee for a moment and rest it. So we're just stretching again through one side of the body. knee and give it a nice squeeze. Once again, pressing it in towards the chest. Feeling the back relax into the floor, the glutes. Just feeling that stretch all the way up the top of the leg. And then again, take that foot up. Just gently point and flex the toes. And give that ankle a circle round. Get rid of those clicks. Take it back the other way. And I'm just going to stretch both legs, reach the arms up. Feel the stretch all the way along the body. You may want to interlace the fingers. Again, it's whatever feels right for you. Just to feel that nice stretch all the way along the spine, all the way along the legs. All the way along the body, and gently start to bring the knees in. You can give yourself a nice hug. Again, you may want to rock from side to side. It's really whatever feels comfortable for you. And we're just going to take hold of the feet on the inside of the legs, and we're just going to come into our nice happy baby and just give those hips a nice stretch. Relax the shoulders down. Don't have to overstretch here. You may like to rock slightly, and so you're massaging the back as you feel that stretch into the hips. It's really whatever works for you. Again, just flowing with that breath. And just press the feet together and just give those feet a nice squeeze in, squeezing the knees. Release it out and gently rock from side to side. And start to circle the knees all the way around and back the other way. Nice big hug. I'm going to bring yourselves into relaxation and a little bit of meditation now. So just slide yourself out. If you're already in bed, you may want to bring your blanket up above you. If you've got your pillow, you can take it so you're literally resting the legs up, so it's going underneath instead of the bottom, just underneath the legs there. Or you may prefer just to take a pillow underneath the head. It's quite nice to raise the legs very slightly. Take the hands down by the side, palms facing up towards the ceiling. And just find a comfortable position for yourself here. If you've got a bolster, you may prefer a bolster under the legs and a cushion under the head. Again, whatever feels right for you. And I just want you to give the fingers and the toes a little bit of a wiggle and just relax them down. And just make sure you're sliding those shoulders down away from the ears. And we're going to close the eyes and start to concentrate on the breath. So just inhaling gently in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Keep flowing gently with that breath. I want you to concentrate on the cool air that's flowing in and the warm air that's flowing out. Become aware of the sensation of the breath as it enters the nostrils. Feel that breath in the back of the throat. How does it feel? Feel the warmth of the breath in the back of the throat. Feel the chest rise and gently fall. Feeling the body relax with each breath. Feeling it get heavier and heavier into the mat or the bed. Feeling any tension release from the limbs. Feeling the face start to soften. Releasing any tension in the forehead. Feeling the eyebrows start to relax down. Feeling the eyelids soften. Feeling the cheeks and the jaw soften. Relaxing any tension within the mouth. As the teeth just gently part and soften the jaw. Feeling the neck and the shoulders relax. Releasing any tension, just relaxing down. Feeling the back, the glutes and the legs relaxing into the floor. Feeling the arms relax. And just very gently bring your concentration back to the breath. Gentle flow of your breath. And we're going to start to count our breath. So as you inhale and exhale, it's 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. And just keep counting the breath until you come to 10. And then simply start again from 1 all the way to 10 once again. Just keeping the concentration on that breath. Your mind wanders, simply bring it back to the breath. comfortable for you. Just flowing and counting the breath. Until you feel ready to bring yourself up. Or just stay here and count the breath until you fall asleep. Namaste.